An estimated 2 billion people around the world eat insects as part of their diet. For many Westerners, the prospect of chomping down on bugs may sound unpalatable, but that hasn't stopped a New Zealand company from incorporating crickets into one of its products.
In a country with 30 million sheep, this is an easily identifiable New Zealand farm. This one here is one of the country's newest. It's a pilot cricket farm.
On almost every measure, insect farming, or cricket farming particularly, is a much better use of resources than a lot of animal proteins that we grow.
For now, it's small in size, but it's being created with big ambitions. Local company Breadcraft is focusing on the future and shifting eating habits.
Food products must be coming from more sustainable and environmentally friendly materials. We're seeing a change from a more carbohydrate-based product to a more protein-based diet. And I think bakers especially need to be moving toward that direction as well.
Breadcraft recently started producing wraps made with cricket flour, essentially crushed crickets, as it looks at more sustainable food sources.
It's vitally important that we think now about what individuals will be eating in the future. I'm not talking next year or the year after, I'm talking 30, 40 years from now.
The cricket flour they use at the moment is being imported from overseas, but it will be sourced from Breadcraft's own farm in the next couple of months.
We had a New Zealand cricket that hadn't been really farmed before, so we had to figure out if it was possible to farm that cricket, and then basically work out all the ideal conditions to grow those crickets to the point we can harvest them.
And there are many conditions which need to be considered if their farm is to succeed.
So there's a lot of environmental control around the temperature, the humidity, controlling the life cycle, and just little stuff like how you feed them and water them and how you keep them alive while they're growing. So we had to kind of figure all that out for ourselves because no one's really done it before at scale.
The wraps hit supermarket shelves nationwide here in New Zealand only in late March, and since then sales have doubled every single week.
Everyone's interested, everyone wants to learn more, and that's really exciting.
And soon they'll be made with homegrown crickets by one small Kiwi company, playing a role in transforming the traditional baking industry. Jackson Williams, Sky News.